No niin, AC Valhalla osa 8. Tähän me viimeksi jäätiin ja otetaan heti tuolta osaan ajaa tätä peliä näköjään taas pienen tauon jälkeen. Olin sanomassa, että otetaan herkut täältä veks. Jotka on missä? Where have you put my herkut? Vähän alkaa lupaavasti. Siellä kai sisällä sitten on. Kun avain on tuolla. Siis tämä oli se niinku, the pigs got loose in the house and now the cellar key is gone. It is your turn to dig through the shit. No niin. Täällähän se on. Et. Elkeä minusta välittäkää. Missä on kellariovi? Cellar key. Kyllä. Sulla on siellä jossain herkkuja. Missä sulla on sinne herkkujen luokse ovi? Do I have to burn this motherfucker down? Ei ollut siellä piilossa. Ettei vaan kuulu. Sons of bitches. Koittaa piilotella mäikältä herkkuja. Tääs täällä oikein on. Book of Knowledge ihan se siellä. Abilities. Kolme nolta kerralla, niinkö? Mark of Death. Hold R-T to mark sighted enemies. Release to let fly a deadly volley of arrows. Oho. Ota vaikka B, se. Täällä on muuta. Eikö näissä on muuta? Ilmaisia nuolia, yes. And then... Meillä olisi tatskapohja. Otetaan se nyt vielä. Mihinkä sinä lähit? Oho, kaatos vaan. Ai että ne nilikat ja jalat tykkää juoksinella täällä suhteellisen viliposessa veessä. Mehän ollaan karski, nuori, karju. Metepli on sellainen haitta. Tattoo design collected. Ja Otetaan Sigurdille sitten. Katsotaanko vielä toi. Tuollakin olisi vähän jotain herkkua. Hitto kun pitää olla heikko kaikille kimaltaville, mikä on kunnon raakka. Mikäs tämä merkki se oli? Minkä
Does everyone in Alrekstad play their love game so loudly?
No, it's just my husband. He cannot satisfy his wife.
Ah, old age?
No, he's still young and fit. It was not always so. You could not keep us apart when we were raiding.
He would plow you during raids.
Our first time was in the middle of a burning
Plow.
village. Now, after a while, the crew made us stop. They said it was distracting.
Love can burn brighter near death. Have you tried revisiting these memories?
Yeah, but talking about it is not the same. I need to feel it, smell it.
So you need to bring the excitement of the raid into your bed.
You could help us pretend we are raiding. That
Right.
will make my water flow. Come, we must tell my husband.
I was only, well, all right.
Oh,
Grab your
right.
weapon, you big, strong Vikinger. Today we raid.
A raid? Now?
Join me in the blood dance. Fill me with your battle lust.
Oh, yes, yes! Let us go, Viking! Maybe you could start by breaking things.
And scream as you do, like it is really happening.
Okei. Okay. Mitä? Luuletko, että mä pistän teidän kämpän sisustuksen
Maybe
uusiksi?
you could start by breaking things.
Enkä mä
And
edes hajota?
scream as you do, like it is really happening.
It is amusing, but not arousing.
Yeah, it does not feel real enough.
No.
Maybe you need more fire, like your first time.
Yes! Burn down our house! Burn it to the ground!
What? Burn it to the ground. No otapas kuule ihan sekunti. Otahan kuule ihan sekunti tosta, niin mä muistelen, että... Noin. Noin. No mikä siinä on, että ei lähde? Tosta se varmaan lähtisi. Onko nyt hyvä?
What did it? I am as hard as Heimdall's tower.
Then run me like the Valkyrin's gates and enter Valhalla. Take all plunder you want, Vikinger. And take us also and let the love hunger consume you.
Ottakaa
Another
ihan
time,
hetki.
maybe. But I will help myself to your chest.
No niin, moro. Mitä jengiä. Whatever gets your water flowing, I guess. No niin, siitä. Sitäkin se nyt ei näytä sitä. Nimenomaan track. Tän. Miten se näyttää se mun kompassissa? Pitääkö mun käydä tuolla ensin?
Your clan is a foul stench.
But we are strong, Ergi.
Yes, strong with stink. Step closer, seal
Mikä homma?
and say that again.
Tää haluu varmaan jotain.
Ah, a thirsty
Haistitella.
foe. Sink it faster than me. You are the winner.
No juua.
Let's see your silver. What's a drinking game without a prize? The hort it is.
Big
We drink.
I said your stench is strong.
Mutta ei osannut täydä vieläkään. Mitä mun piti tehdä?
I will feed your teeth, wrapped in your tongue back out.
You're sweating!
You are... Oh shit. Heti itosi. Ai hitto, kun tässä piti tehdä tuollakin.
Too strong for you.
Pysyy nyt jumalata pystyssä. Hetken aikaa. Tietysti vois syyttää, sitähän tässä pikkusen jo maisteltu. Come on. Nobody drinks like me. Ja eiku hyvässä hapeessa juttelee vähän pelipuolelle sinne. Classic.
You have just won your heart's desire, Eivor. Yet by the look on your face, you have lost your will to live.
Look on my face is drunkenness.
Why does that troll dare show his face?
Leave it for another day. We are here under Harald's truce, and Gorm is too weak to try anything bold.
Here's a seed stain on his father's trousers. I should wipe him from this world.
Not tonight, Eivor. Leave it. Basim, watch over this one and see that he warms himself with drink. I will find my father and escort him to the Longhouse.
As you wish.
Is Hytham well?
He will heal, but never fully recover. It is fortunate that you were able to succeed where he failed.
My resolve was strong.
When you slew Kjotve, did you see a sigil on him? Silver? The size of my palm, bearing the symbol of an ash tree?
Take it. Trade it for what you can.
I know where Gorm is camped. If you wish to see him without anyone the wiser, there is a trick I can teach you.
Already looking for another princess? All right, I'll bite. What do I do?
Use your cloak to obscure your face. Blend into the crowd. Divert attention. Hide in plain sight.
A gift of knowledge from a man I hardly know. Is this your way of asking me to join your brotherhood?
Not at all. So long as men and women fight to secure honor and freedom, their allegiance hardly matters to me.
I suppose there's no shame in using deception when honor is at stake. And Gorm is a stain on that honor.
Then let's see what can be done to cleanse that stain. Give it a try.
Eikös me tää testata?
A few things you should know before you step into his camp. Walking unseen through hostile territory is an exercise in subtlety. A hood makes you forgettable, dismissed at a distance. Remain far from watchful eyes, and you will be invisible to them. Do not draw blade or hammer, for these and other sudden movements can break your disguise.
Suhteellisen huomaamattomat on nuo meikä aseetkin kyllä tässä. Toinen fistää maata melkein.
And in case I wasn't clear, you will need to put up your hood for the trick to work. Gorm is there, in the camp ahead.
Easy does it. Distrust area.
What were you thinking? Drinking mead on an empty stomach?
Se ei ole kyllä koskaan hyvä idea.
Something before drinking that much.
How does that go? Feet before meat.
I have some roasted lamb on the spit. Are you coming?
Ups. Perse.
Hey, who are you?
Elää huomaa. Kun niin tivakka
You
liikkeessä.
Arca shit! Take up your weapon and follow me beyond these walls. Let Odin's favor land where it may.
You dare not break the king's peace here. So fuck you and your god talk. What say you to that?
Noin.
You can beat me, but you will not kill me. Not under Harald's truce.
Tajuu pois ja
You
kannetta
are
siis.
all subject to King Harald's truce. Break his peace and you will be cast out of Alrikstad.
I will give you no trouble. You were shat into this world without honor, Gorm, and you will leave as a turd dumped into hell's deepest ditch.
Keep crowing, Eivor. You only make yourself an easier target.
The All Thing will have started. I should find Sigurd.
Otahan tatskat tosta ensin matkaan. Ihan justiin korssa nimittäin tuosta kun hyppää ja ei. Come on. The whole thing is getting underway. Speedersoni kun on vuoria. Ja jos sinne jostain syystä mä noiskeitti veti tuosta ensimmäisen kirjaimen pois, niin sanoin, että V niin kuin vuoria. Vuoria. Joo, sitten. Noniin. Oho. Siinä vähän korkeammalle veli ukko.
Tell me Gorm still lives, Eivor.
It pains me to say. He does.
Thank you. His day will come. Oh, gods. I hate long speeches.
Only when you're not giving them.
Many of you knew my father, Halfdan the Black. A great man who achieved great things.
They buried Halfdan's leg near our temple. The crops have never grown taller.
They buried his arse near ours, and we get nothing but a muddy river.
I dream of something greater. A vast kingdom of warriors in numbers the world has never seen. United under one king, one rule. Too much blood has been spilled fighting one another. Today, we unify and turn our blades outward to conquer new lands. And who better to lead us to glory than me? I was blooded before the age of 10, and I led the greatest army Norway has ever seen. But they say a wise king seeks honest counsel, so I ask, who among you rejects this new arrangement?
I am not your enemy, King Harald, but I will not be your subject. Tomorrow we sail for greener shores, and so my kingdom is yours.
This saddens me, noble Hjor. And does your wife agree? Is she not tired of limping ever westward?
My husband and I are as one in this, Lord. We do not limp together, we fly.
I'm sad to lose a woman of your spirit, Yuvina. But I hold no grudge. May the fates grant you good luck.
My king, I offer you my axe and my oath, ironclad.
Gorm Kjotveson, you dare show your face in this hall. Did not King Styrbjörn and his son Sigurd rid our lands of your foulness?
The Raven clan dishonored me, great king. They poisoned my father, Kjotve. They made a mockery of his honorable death.
Background! You lie! Hold, Eivor. Let it play out.
This is a serious charge, Gorm, and a false one at that. My uncle saw your father die. Eivor Wolf-Kissed, you are Kjotve's slayer. This man has slandered your clan. What shall I do with him?
Ooh. Oh. Annetaan sen päättää. Se onkin tämmöiselle nössölle niin kuin meikäläinen niin oikein hyvä vaihtoehto.
You are king of these lands, Harald. The decision must be yours.
A modest and honorable answer. Gorm, I name you Worm and call you exiled. Leave these lands by the next full moon, or I will feed you to the crows myself.
King Harold,
So I can finish you myself someday.
The floor is yours, King Styrbjörn.
My people have held our land since the days when Odin himself walked among us. My kingdom is humble, but we have paid for it in blood. Our victory over Kjotve is proof that we will not lay down without a fight. All here have buried friends, brothers and sisters, sons and daughters. And I, for one, have had my fill of death. Let those who seek war look beyond our shores. If King Harold brings peace, then I am happy to bend my knee to him.
What? What in hell's name are you doing, father?
Securing a lasting peace, Sigurd. Our days of fighting are finished.
You said nothing of this to me. Not a word. And I will not yield a title that should be mine by right.
Then war will continue. Men will die, villages will burn, you foolish boy. This is our only way towards true peace.
You will die a thrall. You drink-addled cow. Alone and toothless in a bed of straw.
Forgive my son. He is ruled by his emotions.
I take no offense, Styrbjörn Jarl, and I thank you for your fealty. It is natural to fear change.
Hämmäleekö tukka Jumala?
But all things change and all things end. The lessons of Ragnarok are clear. We will speak again soon.
That was an ambush, Lord. Did you know of Styrbjörn's plans?
For some days, yes, I did. But it was not at my urging. It was his decision alone. Do you dream of a glorious future, Eivor? A warrior like you would be a boon to my clan.
Ehkä.
All I know of fate is that its pattern is unknowable. I do not worry beyond that fact.
I wish I understood you better. For those I do not understand, I do not trust, and I cannot stomach a lack of trust.
You have nothing to fear from me, King Harald. My loyalty lies with my brother Sigurd, and I bear you no ill will.
Then know that if you stay in Norway, both you and your brother must serve under me. Take tomorrow to think on this. But let us leave these matters for another time. Tonight, we will eat and drink like gods and wake in a kingdom made new.
Sigurdi on jossain masistelemassa.
Harold's colors. He is already marking his territory.
Marking? Gods, he's spraying like a horny pup.
Harold may be young, but he's clever.
Tultiinko me
Do not
takas himaan?
underestimate him. He came of age very quickly.
Skill point teetismit. Mitäs täällä? Vois upgradeata taas kaikki. Stealth damage. Ranged damage. Nämä on kaikki nyt just näissä. Melee damage, yes please.
You there! What are you doing? If you wish to have words, come closer.
Mikä sulla hätää? Niin, täällä on nyt ne kunkun kaikki jätkät. Shit. Sigurdi täällä sitten.
You look like you know a thing or two about dice.
Kyllähän nyt ei oo aikaa semmosia.
It's Eivor. Open the door.
Come in, but keep your voice down. You will alert Harald's men.
Where will we live?
The English will fight back! The wars will never end!
Or they would...
2 days ago, we rid this land of Kjotve and his dogs. Yet today, we do not celebrate. Today we cower under a cloud of fear. But it need not be like this. We are not the heel-trodden subjects of a boy king. We are the Raven clan. Our destiny is our own.
Did you know about your father's oath to Harold?
I did not. And for that my anger burns hotter than any man's here. But I will not let that drive me into despair. We cannot stay in Norway. Not under Harald's boot. Not without fueling more war. So we push forward to newer lands. To England. And there make a new home. A kingdom of our own.
The sons of Ragnar Lothbrok have been in England 8 winters already. Is there any land left for a clan of our size?
More than enough, wife. Of the 4 kingdoms of England, only one is truly pacified.
I have no desire to wear Harald's leash. I like this idea.
Totta kai se
Saga for the
dikkaat.
ages, I agree.
It will take time and resources to build ourselves a new home, but the riches taken from Kjotve's raid would suffice.
No. That belongs to my father, as a fair compensation. In England, we must start anew.
You would start us with nothing? In a land we do not know? Among people who hate us?
Kjotve's riches would
What's
go
not
some
to
way
like?
to easing our passage, Sigurd. I bested him. It is within my rights to claim his goods.
Our leaving must not be an assault on my father. It is a time of renewal for us.
We leave the resources. Kyllä me sieltä löydät.
If you object, I understand. Let your father keep Kjotve's riches. England will have riches and cargo enough for us.
Good. I did not want this cloud hanging over us. It is a wise leader who considers the need of others.
To England then, before the day is out. Pack what you need, but no more than that.
And tighten your lips. The last thing we need is the attention of
Monen
Harold's
nopea
troops.
pikku purjehus siitä.
How much did you hear?
Enough. A new path is revealed and your journey will be challenging.
Will you not join us?
For my mother's sake, I cannot. But our threads will cross again before the final day. Until then, farewell.
Farewellsoni vaan. Päästäänkö kattelee vähän erilaisia maasta? Ei kyllä aikailla sen kanssa, jos päästään. Täältä vois vielä etsiä sitä sun tätä kultaharkkoa, mutta kiinnostaa kyllä nähdä nyt vähän jo next mesta.
Eivor, the wind favors us. We should set sail without delay.
You made quick work of packing. Well done.
The dream of new lands is a powerful lure.
As is the promise of glory. But the act of leaving so beloved a home, there's a sadness to it.
Having doubts?
No, not at all. The die is cast.
Then let fate guide our journey. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Let us take to the water and leave unbothered while we have the chance.
That chance is past. Look.
Mitä?
Flies on swifter wings than we.
King Harald's banner.
Shit.
Sigurd, what is this assembly? What are you planning?
An exit, father. As graceful as I can. For if I cannot be king in the land of my birth, I will start a new saga. In England.
Nonsense. Your place is here, son, at my side. There will be other victories soon. Other glories.
My choice is made, father. Do not hope otherwise.
It is easy to lose one's way on the road to glory. Do not let false victories blind you to what is true.
You talk of false victories to me, old man? A sad old bear who destroyed his honor with one bent knee. The further I sail from this place, the louder I will sing.
I will be his anger, Lord.
No. You must be his better half. May Agir bless your voyage.
Raw material supplies. Joko nyt meni? Come on.
The time for tears is over, you weeping sacks of wool. Put some muscle into those pulls.
Ration your strength, dog. We have an ocean to cross.
All right, you lazy backrot. Sigurd, what's our course?
The sons of Ragnar established a settlement near the coast. We set sail for them. Ragi, sing a song to lift our hood.
To rouse the gods! Inspire a mighty fart from Thor to speed us on our way!
An ocean lies before us, Eivor. And on its far sides, a new kingdom awaits.
You know England well from your travels.
I spent the season in their kingdom of Mercia, a temperate land.
Onks ne seuraamme?
Lush and wild. But by now, the sons of Ragnar will have claimed its heart.
And we mean to join their own.
They will join ours. In time, all of England will know of Raven Clan and the glory we brought to that fractured land. So to England, glory and destiny.
To England! To England! For Valhalla!
Mielenkiintoinen kamera-ajoitin sinne. Noniin. Osassa 8 pääsimme alkututoriaalin läpi. Perusaseet. Oho. No niin. Sittenpä mennäänkin ensimmäistä kertaa vissiin tonne nykyaikaan. Nyt vaikuttaa hyvälle.
In a lecture at the University of Cambridge, Dr. Circa told a worried audience that scientists have few answers for them.
Since the mass coronal ejection of 2012, the strength of the Earth's magnetic field has increased by a factor of 50,000. This has resulted in huge disturbances in radio and satellite communications, dangerous bands of radiation around the poles, and as we can all see from our window, an aurora borealis that never burns away. Unfortunately, we are stumped as to why this is happening, and if we cannot find an answer soon, it may change the way we live, the way we communicate, even the way we evolve, forever.
Dr. Circa went on to say,
Bought you more electrolytes?
Ei tähän tuttu tyyppi.
Oh, new and improved citrus flavor.
Thanks, Sean.
Tääkin pitäisi varmaan olla tuttu tyyppi jostain. En oo sitä edeltävää pelannut läpi, enkä juuri aloittanutkaan, niin vaan mennä sanomaan. Tai liekkö missä, minkälainen kronologinen järjestys näitä tähän asti julkaistuilla peleillä edes on.
How are you the key to everything?
Eihän se mikään Eivori ole siellä.
You're a long way from home, Eivor.
Interesting. Missä me niinku ollaan? Mikä meistä? Canada.
Some quality stuff here.
Mint tea is not actually tea, Bex. It's an infusion. It's really just dirty, minty water.
I don't care what you call it, Sean. Did you buy any?
Of course I did, love.
Hey, sorry about pulling you out. The generator was sputtering.
That's fine. I needed air.
How was the Animus data stream? Comfortable?
Felt pretty stable after a while.
Good. Just give me a sec and you can jump back in.
Another satellite came down. Did you see?
I did. One of Abstergo's.
That's good.
Well, most of North America just lost its GPS service, so depends what you mean by good, really.
Right. Even when we win, we lose.
Okay, we're all set. Whenever you're ready, you can jump back in.
You mind if I put some music on?
Go for it.
Cool.
Nyt menoksi mä en jää tänne kuule yhtään chattaa kanssa. Abstergo on persistä vieläkin ja Eivorin hauta on pihalla.
All right, time to go. Norway to England takes about a week by long ship, so I'll scrub ahead.
Ja kun pistä ihmeessä viikoksi istumaan sinne veneeseen.
Layla, you okay?
Sorry. Can you play the message again?
We have the transcript. If you're looking for something, I can
No,
go and...
I want to hear it.
Okay.
I don't mean to be cryptic. It's just... That message led us here. To this place. To a Norse grave in North America.
North America.
So those bones out there are the only lead we have. Our only chance at fixing this planet before it's too late.
Here it is.
I lived, I died, and now I sleep. And in my sleep I dream. And in my dreams I see an end to the doom that will grip the earth once again. Find the wolf-kissed. Find the mad one. Find me. And save us all from another death.
Unsettling, that is.
That pulse in the message. Are you sure it's just coordinates? Nothing else?
Nothing I can find.
Okay, I'm ready.
Here we go.
We look pretty bad ass. How looks England? Pretty okay.
There she is. England, our new home.
Not a patch on Norway, but we'll make this land our own soon enough.
I'm glad to see any land at all. I will be happy to have my feet on solid ground again.
We must not rush our landing. All you see here is Saxon territory. The Kingdom of Mercia, largely unpacified. There will be eyes watching us from the trees, with bows drawn and traps set. We must be wary. Randi, dig in your oars, all standing.
Have you spotted something?
Not yet. But let us go ahead to clear the path of any dangers. Then follow our lead when the sun brushes the horizon.
Understood. May Thor bless you all on your way. We will see you soon.
Sail on.
Yes, I'm ready for whatever these green-thumbed fairy folk have to throw at us.
Sigurd, do the sons of Ragnar know that we're coming?
They do not, but they will not scoff at our visit. Of the 4 kingdoms in England, the sons of Ragnar have settled only one. The rest is ripe for the taking.
Do we mean to join their army?
No, no. We will speak with them, get the lay of the land, and carve this country into as many pieces as we see fit.
Look ahead there! Is that what passes for a town? Plain brick in a single rune to their timid god?
That rune is called a root, Doug. The cross upon which their god was sacrificed. It sits atop a monastery, a place of worship.
That cross killed their Christ, and now they display it in worship? Bizarre.
We carve idols of our gods and make wishes before them, like our sacrifices to Odin, the One-Eyed.
But we do not worship the wolf that kills him. That is the difference.
Whatever strangeness we see in these Saxons, they must think the same of us.
The hammer! Now there is a symbol worthy of a god. A bolt of lightning would take that cross clean off.
Siinä on vähän tommonen NS-maanläheisempi lähestymistapa uskonto. Ja siihen, miksi oma on parempi kuin toi.
Ritual drowning.
Baptism, Doug. Are the ways of Christians really so unfamiliar to you?
Not at all. I simply forgot. Someone has to keep the conversation up. It must be priests and worshippers alone in that place. We could storm this port with ease. Sack it without breaking a sweat.
Is there much in the way of treasure there?
Always! They shape precious metals and cup jewels to their gods. There will be a fortune there.
Later, Dag. There will be time enough for raiding once we have settled.
Oho, kas siellä pisti hevosella oikein viimeistä päälle.
Come to, stop the boats. Pull them over there. The way forward is blocked by a chain spanning the river. We must remove it before passing on.
A chain? Can we cut through it?
It's too thick for access. But there must be a way to release it somewhere in that camp.
I will go.
And I will be right behind you.
No, Dad. You stay here. Should trouble come our way, I want you defending the ship.
A good idea. Send out the arrow and keep your sharpest axe at hand, huh?
Something like that.
What do you think you're doing?
Tää.
What's wrong with you?
Tästä toi kypärä pois päästä. Se rupeaa vähän näyttää niinku... hide gear. No niin. Onko sun korppi lentänyt mukaan? Ohohoho.
What do you see?
Siirretään vähän tänne puolelle ja. Edelleenkään osaa merkata näitä sen kummen. Siellä 2. Tässä tornissa no one. Tuolla. Niin näitä ei saa laitettua enempää. Niin tuossa on oltavaksi, kun se liikkuu. No joo, aikaan me vetänyt vaan tosta läpi.
This place is heavily guarded.
No, en nyt tiedä. Enpä nyt tiedä.
This chain is huge, and poorly anchored it appears. I might be able to shoot it.
Ei kerkenyt lukea kyllä tommosia. Chest. Tuskin tota tarvii tosta liikuttaa. Terveys täällä. No.
Path is clear.
The chain is away. Hey, boys, back to the boat. Super close, barring any more surprises.
Sehän meni näppärästi.
Fine work.
I say we go back, Sigurd. Give those dogs a good knock around and take whatever treasures they have. Easy pickings.
Not today, Dad. We press on until we reach our goal. We cannot afford another surprise. Now be on your guard. It should not be far.
Gods, I'm ravenous. I hope they have food and ale on hand when we arrive. You should have sent word ahead of us, Sigurd, to get something on the spit.
If Halfdan, Ubba and Ivar Ragnarsson are lacking food in England, then all of us will starve. Have no worry. I can see it now.
Komennäköisiä linnoja.
Suckling pig, tender and juicy. And ale as gold
Meillä
as the
raunioita
treasures
ehkä
that we
enemmänkin,
failed to
mutta
steal
anyway.
back there.
A man of simple pleasures, aren't you, Dag?
And he is happier for it. For my part, I look forward to standing in the footsteps of the giants that built this land.
What giants?
The great Romans and their empire. Giants of a forgotten age. They held dominion here long ago, and their ruins dot the landscape. Every brick and stone tells a story of conquest and glory. And now, they are rubble and ash.
Ready to be remade. We will rebuild their empire brick by brick, and ours will not crumble to dust.
All things end, Odd. Ruins are not a warning. They're a testament. Look there, just ahead, where the sons of Ragnar make their camp.
At last, to find our feet on steady ground.
Sigurd, hold back. Something isn't right.
Good eye. There's too little movement for an army. Only tents and a few men.
Not the army we hope to find.
No. Let us get a closer look.
What is this? It's an ambush.
Those are not Norsemen. They're too ragged.
Grand Bridge.
Lest they spot the boats.
Dag and I will go together.
We all go. If they are friends, I wish to meet them as a guard. And if they oppose, then we fight them all together.
Eikö se ole vähän siinä niinku kukkoilemassa?
Who are these men?
They speak with twisted accents. English, no doubt.
Doug, Eivor! On me!
Mitäs myös sitten puhutaan? Hyvä olisi kyllä, että ne puhuisi sitä oikeasti norjaa. Ja tietysti olisiko se mahdollista tuota asetuksesta.
Oi, what's this? A mess of filthy Danes befouling our riverways?
They are British.
You there? Give us your name.
I am Sigurd Jarl of Fornberg. And you are...
Men who do not take kindly to Dane invaders creeping into our camp. You'd best move along, pagan. Spare yourselves a slaughter.
You threaten Norsemen with a play of swords and expect us to cower?
I have been 8 days at sea without a drop of blood to wet my axe. So spare the chatter, buckerouts, and draw your weapon.
Let's finish them! Kill these
Tästä se tästä päin.
You have what you wish for, Dag.
Eiku... Tuo. Niin mulla oli tämmönen systeemi syy. Oho. Oho, oho. Jos sattuu. No. Sinne meni Eivori. Pääs viikon jälkeen rantaan ja löi pari kertaa ja henki pois. That's it. Kilpi voisi olla tietysti ihan kovaa tähän, mutta kokeillaan nyt vielä.
They speak with twisted accents.
Elää nyt uudestaan mitä näytä.
Doug, Eivor!
No niin.
Let's finish them! Kill these heathen bastards!
You have what you wish for, Dag.
Pehmennetään vähän. Näkyy tämmösiä hiekaheittäjiä. Hyö jollain. Miten se pääsee? Oh. Ennen kuin mä en voi torjua oikeesti mitään. Noniin. Yes. Niin tää on niin outo tämä dual weapon S. Tolla sä lyöt noin. Ja millä sä lyöt sitten? Niin sun pitää lyödä tolleen niinku vähän viikolla. Vasen ylhäliipasi ja oikein alaliipasi. Interesting. Oho. Siitä vähän noinikkaasti. Oho, just sillä hetkellä. Se on kyllä ihan niin paljon telemää kuin meitä haluaa. Mikäs sulla oli homman nimi? Oi, 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 oi. Noin, kaasti. Oho. Yes. Lähtikö se karkuun? fuck are you doing?
Back! Don't make me angry!
Don't make me angry. Kato siitä. Otahan vähän tosta. Otetaan vielä uudestaan. No.
Have a look around, all of you. I want no more surprises.
Right. I'll check the longhouse.
Joo. Eiköhän siinä ollut sen verran riehumista, että voimme jatkaa tästä kohdasta sitten osassa 9a, että päästiin Englantiin asti kuitenkin. Vihdoinkin. Kiitos paljon, jos olet jaksanut seurata tähän asti. Ja toivon mukaan näemme seuraavassa osassa. Thank you. Moro moro.
I think this is clear. What do you say, darling?
Agreed. All clear.
Piti jäädä vielä kuuntelemaan herkkä keskustelu. Yes. Kato koira.